Were you guys aware that there's been thousands of Nightwolves throughout history and he's just the most recent one? Yeah, I just always thought that was his name. No, that's like his title. He's basically the chosen one. He's the equivalent of Liu Kang. I don't know why, I found that interesting. From McFarlane's Mortal Kombat 11 toy line, this is Nightwolf, based on his Mortal Kombat 11 appearance where he was a DLC character, and I'm not super big on it. Like, it looks fine, but I've always kind of preferred more his Mortal Kombat 3 or Mortal Kombat 9 designs, and thankfully Storm is going to be giving the Mortal Kombat 3 design pretty soon, but, you know, until we get the better Nightwolf, I guess, we got this guy, which is cool, interesting, nice. It's a shelf filler. Taking a closer look, and I really like Nightwolf's head sculpt. I think it's phenomenally done. I do kind of wish that there was a separation between his hair and his feathers of his hat, because there is a sculpted difference there, but it's very hard to make out just due to using the same shade of black. But if you look at the face paint and the kind of gradual nature of it on the skin tone, it looks really good, and I love the eyes picked out as well. And then going down to the rest of the body, same difference, where I really like the markings and how they kind of pop against his skin, and I love the hits of kind of that light cyan blue throughout the costume. Once you get to the lower body, it's a little bit more boring. Like, this is definitely kind of a visually unappealing area just because it's browns and blacks and not really anything that kind of pops. But then you get to the boots, and that helps really bring it back. So even though I don't think this is like the most visually stunning figure ever made, there is a lot of visually appealing elements, and it does pop off the shelf really well just due to how much contrast they were able to work into the figure. That contrast is only amplified by those translucent green weapons that give him just another point of difference in his colors that still really works. Unfortunately, his accessories aren't the best. His major accessory is his bow, which is phenomenal. When I think of Nightwolf, that's the weapon I think of the most. But then you get these arrows that are all joined together at the end, and there's no way he can hold these. You can't get them in a good drawstring position. And that's my issue with Archer figures. I mean, I'm just going to throw those away because they're awful. That's my issue with Archer figures, is if you're not going to give like a pull string on the bow, or at least a hand that can actually hold the arrows in a natural position, why even bother? It's never going to look good. You could put that plastic somewhere else, put that budget into better paint. And granted, Nightwolf already looks great, but I don't like the arrows. That's basically what I'm getting at. What I do love are the tomahawks, which have both come out extraordinarily well, and I just adore how they've just pop. Overall, I'd honestly say Nightwolf is one of the best figures from the line.